Hello everyone, welcome to Bera. This is the less popular version of MapleStory in the West compared to Reboot due to various reasons, but whatever your preferred server, there's no denying that having an open market promotes a more varied gameplay experience while also draining your wallet quite a bit more should you choose to let it. Personally, I got bored of Reboot after a few years. I started many characters and never got very far, and eventually just got burnt out with the early game, which prompted me to try out non-Reboot servers. To my surprise, I found it to be a great fit for me, and I've been playing in Bera for a few months now. This is my journey to liberating a Genesis weapon. We're starting out this series partway through said journey. Some of it was live streamed, most of it was done on my own, and going forward, I want to document my progression. Being able to look back on the earlier days is something I value highly, which is why I think progression series in MMOs are such a nice little piece of YouTube's content. As usual with my videos, I won't be restricting myself in any way. If I can get my hands on a Frenzy Totem or a Fire Starter Ring, I'll use it. If I need mesos, I'll buy them. This is mostly for the sake of convenience, however, I'm no whale. I'm not made of money, so there will likely be moments where I focus entirely on money-making methods to secure myself funds for whatever it is I want or need. Not to mention, the prices on some items can get pretty ridiculous. I also want to do a few things differently with this series compared to my Reboot series. Previously, the videos consisted almost entirely of scripted commentary recorded after the video footage. I want to try to limit the scripting to the most important parts where I need to explain something and keep live commentary as the priority for this series. The scope of this series will also cover my entire account. I want to go over everything I do in this game to help myself succeed, and that requires viewing this journey from the perspective of the account as a whole, rather than just my Mihile, which is my main. Before we get into it, I want to go over the progress I've made thus far so we have a definitive starting point. Nearly 5,000 Legion, Vac Pet, level 227 Mihile with roughly 14.5 thousand stat, 1 piece of Meso gear, 1 piece of drop gear, 50% drop rate familiar, 18% drop rate ability, putting me at a total of 20% Meso and 88% drop, 5 17-star items, mostly epic 9% strength gear with a couple exceptions, and the arcane symbol levels are as follows. And now for something exclusive to non-Reboot servers, Monster Life. My farm is level 17 currently. I have it filled to the brim with tip-top balloon shops, 900 gems, and a lot of bonus stats. The most important ones being final attack skill damage plus 10%, 4% item drop rate in Arcane River, 4% mesos obtained, and 4% minion duration. Everything else is kind of unimportant. They mostly provide tiny bonuses to strength and stuff like that. The level 3 link skills I currently have are Evan, plus 70% rune duration, and Mercedes, plus 20% EXP obtained. In that same realm, I also have a level 200 Zero, which gives me another bonus 10% EXP. And I believe that's everything I really need to go over right now. Anything else that's important will be covered as it becomes relevant. Let's get started. So this is the first official clip recorded for the new progression series, and we're going to start out by leveling up a beast tamer. I have already started this beast tamer, but I was kind of burnt out because I rushed my 0 to 200 in just a few hours. So I took a few days off and only played this character for about 20 minutes or so. But now I am prepared to grind it to 200, and I'll probably do that in one sitting. It's currently 1:30 p.m. right now, so I will I'll update you guys on the time so we can see roughly how long it took. Also, I have some gear prepared. One thing I like to do with my mules is give them 150 plus Star Force so that they can contribute decent damage to the Legion grid. This damage is kind of negligible at 150, which is where I stop most of my Legion mules, but once they get to 200, it just about triples. So it's like long term, I want to get all of my mules to level 200 because the amount of coins that I can get from having a bunch of level 200 characters who have over 150 or even 200 Star Force if I decide to go with 200 plus, which would be really expensive. But the amount of coins I can get from that daily is really good, and with the changes that they recently made to the Legion shop, it's definitely worth your effort to get some Star Force on those mules. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a 2x coupon. I don't know if I have enough reward points for a totem. I do. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy a 2x coupon. I'm gonna buy a wild totem coupon. And I'm just gonna get to grinding, and I will update you guys as we make progress here. Okay, so since I'm level 37 and also burning, I'm gonna just do Rihanna straight because I can easily get to level 60 going through this quest. Like, I probably won't even need to finish the whole thing to get to level 60, so let's go ahead and do it. I'm anticipating getting this character to level 200 in under 4 hours or around 4 hours because, I don't know, Beast Tamer is pretty good mobbing, and what was the other reason? All right, we just unlocked cat mode at level 50, which is very good for later grinding because you get stuff like, well, where is it? I swear to God, there it is. Oh my God, okay. So yeah, we'll probably try to unlock that whenever the time comes. Oh, look at that. I got another wild totem coupon. So I'll definitely get this character to 200 in 4 hours. Okay, so as I predicted, I was able to get to level 60 well before finishing this quest line, which, you know, doesn't surprise me. I've done this before. So I'm gonna head on over to a different area to just do normal grinding now, because that should be faster than doing quests for me at this point. Also, I activated my, what the hell am I activated my wild totem and then I decided to do a theme dungeon? I'm just now realizing that I did that. It's questionable choices. Okay, so I was using bird mode for a while, but I decided to go to cat mode just because you get better buffs in cat mode, and also the mobility is not that big of a deal to me, so I'd rather take the extra damage over the mobility right now. To be honest though, I'm not great at this class. I don't know a lot about it. I've only ever played it to 210, so I don't know what's best for grinding. I think bear mode is really good. I don't know. I really need to get to Sleepywood. You know what? I'm just gonna walk there. Why am I wasting my time here? I could just go to Sleepywood. Okay, so I'm level 79 and I stayed here a little longer than I would recommend most people do because I don't have a hyper teleport rock. Oh, what am I doing now? So I'm just gonna take the EXP loss here and head to Ariant. Oh, come on, fly. There it is. Because that will be... Oh, I can use the interdimensional portal. I totally forgot that existed. Okay, well... There's all the problems I had solved. Yeah, if you talk to the interdimensional portal, you can teleport to, like, any city you want. We need to go to Magadia. Wow, I could have done that a long time ago. Actually, I think these guys are level 100. No, I could have done this 10 levels ago. Oh my God. Well, learn from my mistakes. All right, so I'm gonna stay here till level 100 or so. Whenever I can unlock the Neo Coin Shop, Neo Core Shop, whatever it's called. And I'm gonna get myself a teleport rock from that. That is probably the 5th time in a row that I have failed on the very first portal. Love that minigame. Okay, so small milestone here, just got to level 100. And this will be really good because not only do I get to equip a couple of the pre-made items that I have, but I also get to open up the, let's see, is there anything else I can even equip? No. I also get to open the, oh my god, please. I get to open this box that has a frozen set in it, which is fantastic. So that'll be a huge damage increase until I get to the point where I can use my Empress set. Do I have any cubes on this character? I don't. All right, let me go cube this stuff and get back to y'all. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good roll for a rare potential. Okay, so one of the recent updates made this animation for scrolling and star forcing like 5 times faster, I think. It's so fast now. I don't feel like I'm just wasting time scrolling and star forcing gear. It's amazing. All right, finished all that. This will be a big damage increase, and those of you who are extraordinarily astute might have figured out part of the reason why I was stalling so much there. At level 90, you can go do normal zakum, and it's actually reasonable to do normal zakum at level 90 in Bera, or non-reboot, I should say. I like to have a... what's the word? A rune when I kill zakum, because the amount of bonus EXP you get, the amount of EXP, the base EXP you get from zakum alone around level 100 is insane. But if you add multipliers, you'll get tons and tons of levels. So I'm gonna try to find a rune here and then head on over to zakum. You know what I probably could do is I could probably just sit here and change channels and find an unused rune. Okay, so I found a rune and we're gonna go do zakum now. This will get us a fuck ton of levels. Like I'm gonna estimate it's gonna get us close to level 120. Yeah, this is, zakum is kind of busted in my opinion. I feel like it's nice that this exists, that you can do this, but at the same time, it's like, why do anything except zakum around this level? I don't know. I'm just talking to talk at this point. Let's kill zakum. Actually, I don't even think I need to do anything. I can just let my aura kill him. Holy shit! Wow! That got us to 124. Look at all those levels. See, this is what I mean. It makes levels 100 to like 120 or so kind of pointless. Of course, I am Terra burning, so it's a little amplified for me, but wow. All right, we got the EXP buff. This skill, I don't see myself using it, but whatever. And now we're gonna head to Neo Castle, grab ourselves a teleport rock, and go from there. Okay, and now, in the interest of not wasting time, I'm gonna go ahead and just claim the coins, the stones from Leo, because I already had that completed. I'll buy myself a teleport rock and we're good to go. So now I'm gonna go train at, actually I'm gonna go train at exactly where I was. I'm gonna go back one map, but yeah, I'm gonna train here. There's people here, but yeah, this is where I'm gonna train until level 145, I think. So that will be a little bit of a journey. Let me grab these spell traces. Oh, duh! Huge milestone! We just reached 5,000 Legion! Oh my god! I totally forgot about that! I'm gonna claim all these and then I'm gonna go level up my Legion if I can. I actually don't know if I have enough coins to level it up right now. Let's see. Where is the... They're over here. Yeah! Renowned Legion, rank 5. But more important than that, we unlocked a new row for all these bonus stats. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna organize this real quick because this is all pretty important stuff too. And I will get back to grinding in a little bit here. I have too many warriors, dude. Wow, this is terrible. Okay, whatever. I just threw something together. I don't care. I really need to get to grinding. All right, another small update. I'm level 140 now, so I can equip all this gear that I have. And I am actually very curious to see where it'll put me stat-wise. 3,700. That's not bad. That's actually higher than most of my characters. All right, I'm gonna get back to grinding. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to my next. Oh, that's a cool little. I totally forgot I unlocked these. Oh, cool. They have an iframe. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to my next training area, which will be Kerning Tower. I like to train at the 3rd floor because that's usually got high burning. So, and the map layout is pretty decent, pretty similar to the more popular 2nd floor, I believe it is. Yeah. So this is where I'm going to be until 160, I think, and I'll update you guys then. All right, we are level 160, and we're headed to the next training spot, which is going to be the Armory. Armory 2, which one is it that I like? I like Armory 1 more. Armory 1 is the better map, in my opinion. And we'll stay here till 180, I think. It's been about an hour and a half. And we're level 160, so I think we're making pretty decent time. Just gotta keep this up. Okay, so I did a little bit of thinking, and I remembered that I actually had better success grinding at Drill Hall. What is this? Hall of Honor. Hall of Honor. Because the Starforce monsters are just really strong. And generally speaking, especially in non-reboot, you want quantity over quality. You definitely want to be killing as much as possible rather than trying to get the most amount of EXP per mob. So I'm going to try this place out for a couple levels and see how it is compared to the other area. The other thing is, Beast Tamer might just not be that strong, and I might just be struggling because I'm at an awkward level range. So we'll see what happens. All right, it's been 2 hours officially, and we are level 178. My totem expired, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop another one here because I can pretty easily get to 200 in the next 2 hours, as long as I can actually equip this, please. Okay. Okay, we are officially above 180, which means we can go to Twilight Perion, and this will probably be my training area until level 200. Was that dude here? I'm gonna just start killing and see if he says something. All right, we are level 199, just about 200, and I'm going to finish up these levels by doing the Haven weekly pre-quests. These give you about 50, apparently 60 million experience per quest, and there's like 6 of them. So it's just a really good source of experience right towards the end of Twilight Perion levels. All right, and that's it, level 200. I am going to stop here on this character for now, but I will be back in the future to get to 210. I'm just not in the mood to grind 200 to 210 right now. So in total, this took about 3 hours to reach level 200, which is pretty good. That's pretty good time. I really need to fix this Legion grid. But yeah, we got the 200 extra levels on the Legion board, and everything is pretty nice. Oh, one thing I do want to do is I wanted to buy another ring because this character's not quite at 150 Star Force, so I need to buy a ring just to get me over that threshold, and Ifia's ring is the perfect candidate for that. All right, that puts my Beast Tamer at 159 total Star Force, which is fantastic. That will give us over 9 million damage on the Legion grid, which is great. As far as future plans, next I want to get my Aaron to level 210, then Phantom, then Beast Tamer. Actually, I should do Luminous. So it's going to be Aaron, Luminous, Phantom, Beast Tamer is the order that I'm going to do it in. I also really need to get this Luminous to level 200, which really won't take very long and will be super easy because training Luminous is incredibly easy. But that's going to be it for this character right now. All right, I went ahead and sloppily put together my Legion grid again. Now it gives me 15% crit damage and 30% IED, which is great. That puts me at, well, let me actually put all my link skills back on my Mihile, so I can truly see what my stats are. Okay, so with everything on my Mihile, I am at 97% base crit rate, which is actually really good, and I can, when I get my Beast Tamer to 210, I'll get an extra 3%, and then my Phantom will give me an extra 5%. So I can actually reset my hyper stats right now because using Sharp Eyes will put me well over 100% at this point. But that gives me 35% crit damage, which is quite good. It's a good start. It's not amazing, but it's a pretty solid point to be at for my account right now. My Ignore Defense is 90%, also just a decent starting point. Not amazing, but it'll get me where I need to be for the time being. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. 14.7 thousand stat, which is pretty okay. Overall, I'd say right now my Mihile is just kind of okay. There's a lot I could do to upgrade that I really haven't looked into yet, but things are going pretty good for me right now. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. I wanted to start making these videos longer, and I think I might have gone a little overboard with this one, but it is the first episode, and generally I want all the videos to be about 20 minutes or so, so expect that to happen. Also, because of the way that I am doing this series differently from my end, it's more likely to actually come out on time and frequently. So look forward to that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.